So I thought since we're still in the COVID environment, I'm going to do my part by reminding individuals on by just saying wear a mask or wash your hands or maintain social distancing. I'm going to have my mask on at the beginning of every episode and then take it off. So that's how I'm going to differentiate myself. Also, I'm going to remind you what my name is for those who are looking at me for the first time. My name is Makasi Alexander, and I am doing a vlog challenge where every day for the month of August 2020 I am going to be doing a vlog where I just share my thoughts or concerns or whatever is happening that may be pertinent to me, my life's journey, and what I'm trying to do with respect to my contribution to not only this country but this planet that we call Earth. Today's episode, I wanted to talk about technology. And it's funny, okay, we're talking about technology. We're looking through a device right now that is most likely a mobile device for all folks who may be looking at this video on their laptop, whatever the case might be. But the reason I thought it was interesting or pertinent to talk about technology is that we are in an environment. I'm not sure how many of you would have ever heard this term 4IR. That stands for the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Basically, the shortened version of it is that computers are going to be an integral part of our daily lives and the things that we do, the way the way we work, the way we function, the way we communicate, the way we basically do everything. And as a result of that, we have to ensure that we are able to partner up and coincide and coexist with the emergence of technology coming up. We have seen that particular phenomenon already. We're seeing it in maybe better in more developed countries. But Trinidad and Tobago, of course, is a developing country, and as a result of that, we have our share of our integration. That being said, what this industrial revolution proposes or poses is that we're going to be coming to a state where it's going to be not as different. It's going to be more seamless and it's going to be more intertwined than we would have ever taken into consideration. So we'll see more examples of either virtual technology. We have already examples there with Elon Musk and Tesla with the self-driving vehicles, autonomous vehicles, augmented reality, and all these things will be coming as part of our daily lives. And then it had me thinking, okay, so this is going to be happening, and we have access to all of these devices that most likely are going to be changing. You have these large companies spending millions, maybe billions of dollars on technology. What are we doing? And when I say we, talking about the adults now, what are we doing to ensure that our children or the leaders of tomorrow, the ones who will be in employable age during this industrial revolution, how are they going to form part and contribute to that particular revolution? So I just want to throw that out there. This isn't about like a preaching vlog or episode where I'm going to say, you should do this or you should do that or you should do whatever. But what I would suggest is that we have an environment where we are able to, and the reason I'm smiling is because I'm hearing my children in the background and you may hear them in this video, which is strange because sometimes I'll talk to people on the phone, they can't hear me clearly, but my children will be outside in front of the house and I hear them on the back of this video. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I'm saying that with respect to, okay, how do we put ourselves in position? We need to at least, and talking about my example, I want to expose my children to as much technology as possible in the best way for them to understand that it's a particular tool and how it can be used to their benefit going forward. So they are very familiar with either Google Voice or Alexa or all of these voice assistant apps and systems, how they could ask it for the weather, what's the time, ask it complex or sometimes even easy mathematical questions, and how they could get things done. And I think that it's interesting and it's exciting sometimes when we go ahead and we see them do that. So I just want to kind of throw that out there and share with you, my kind of thoughts on that, and just my view that it is something that we need to kind of continue to take notice of, and ensure that, okay, while it's all well and good for us to be looking at, things that make fun on social media, on the different platforms, be it TikTok or Facebook or Instagram or whatever the case might be. At the same time, there's content out there that teaches and shares information that is much more accessible, surely, than when I was young, or even I was like parents or even grandparents. So, we just need to make that balance and ensure that as much as technology is using us, we are using it as well to ensure that, we could go forward and make that beneficial. So it's a really short one. I sort of even give you guys a little joke as I was talking about technology there. So my grandmother, Highland Alexander, hi grandma, she lives deep, deep south, and she is an avid communicator. She loves to talk, and she calls me, I think, daily, right? And now she's at the stage where she calls me on a WhatsApp video call. This is her preferred mode of communication, video calling. And she would call me now and say, she say, Mark, you call me, I have a missed call here, and I don't know who called. I don't know who it was. So she would be calling me back through WhatsApp video call. So she knows how to call via video, but she still doesn't know how to check to see the missed calls to know who called the callback. So I began a call and I'm like, no ma, I didn't call you, it wasn't me. And I'm saying, how could she be calling me WhatsApp video but don't know how to check? But I mean, listen, man, that's the way it is. So I could understand what's her excuse as in not being able to understand or appreciate this technology. But for folks, my contemporaries or like younger individuals, yeah, it's all well and good to be, like I said, using it for leisure and stuff like that. But it is going to be forming part of our daily lives in the very near future. So continue to use it. Use it to use it as just be more comfortable with that particular device or devices, and then use Google search, see what type of resources that are out there for you to see where you could fit in, or what basically gives you any type of inspiration or aspiration or motivation to go ahead and do stuff with technology. It might be video games, it may be development, it may be music, it may be TV or being behind the scenes photography, whatever the case might be. All I'm saying is that based on what this thing talks about with the Industrial Revolution, going forward, whatever discipline that is, they're basically saying that that discipline is going to be meshed with technology in the near future. A nice clear example of that is what is happening now, even with school, and how we've been using these online platforms. And of course, today, considering I do daily vlogs, we have heard the Prime Minister talking about the switch now for school to be closed until SE, and the teachers now, at least my daughter's school, they are going to be doing online schooling from tomorrow. And this is one of those kind of new normal things that we're seeing more and more, the inclusion of technology in a lot of the things that we're doing. So you don't always have to be a consumer at the end. You can be someone who is part of the development of your future going forward. So I just wanted to share that really, really quickly. Thanks for listening. Thank you again for the feedback. It's been really, really good and really, really encouraging. I want to thank you all for that. And do have a good day. Remember to stay safe, social distance, wash hands, wear a mask. All right. Bye bye. See you all tomorrow.